Disney. This is Jeff from This Week with JTT. I have a bone to pick with you. What are you doing? Really, what are you doing? Now, Ant-Man was Quantumania. I personally love it. I love it. Do I think Kane should be killed that easily? No, but okay. I love it. Helps move the story along. I respect that. I love the end credits is pretty awesome. No question about that. Then you got the Marvels. Keep in mind, I like Captain Marvel, Brie Larson. Ms. Marvel, I love that one. I saw on Disney Plus. I enjoyed that. And I think it was Binary on the original Ms. Captain Marvel. And I enjoyed when she was in WandaVision. I think it's pretty flipping cool. Now, the only thing is that movie crashed and burned. Now, Ant-Man, Quantumania wasn't doing all that great, but the Marvels just sucked. I mean, it sank. It sank lower than the Titanic, and that's low. I personally like the movie myself. It could have been better. Instead of having a female antagonist, they should have kept it originally male. You know how Disney got this strange obsession with race and gender swapping, which I don't understand why. You should have left the original story as it was. The original story as as the original fan base wants. Not just shock people. So you know what? It's how can I put it to you folks? It's we all love pecan pie with Cool Whip. And instead of giving us pecan pie with Cool Whip like we really, really want it, you try to give us coconut cream pie and we hate it with a passion. And they're saying there's something horribly wrong with you if you don't eat this coconut cream pie. Yeah, there's something wrong with us. It's called we want pecan pie, not coconut cream pie. You get what I'm getting at here? Long story short, I love the Marvels, but things could have been done differently. They should have kept the original male antagonist instead of turning to a superhero, supervillain cat fight. That's what it looked like. A superhero, superhuman cat fight. Now, meanwhile, the end credits was awesome. I loved it. I heard rumors about it and I wasn't sure until I seen it, and it blew my mind. I was beyond happy. That made me more anxious to see it again. Despite the fact they kind of fumbled the script on the Marvels, the end credits, spot on. They nailed it. I love it. But we got to address the gorilla in the room. No, not gorilla. No. Marvel, I'm talking to the powers that be. Disney Plus, yeah, you're responsible. But Kevin Feige, yes, sir. Especially you, Kevin Feige. We have some words to say. If not, other people, at least from me. What is wrong with you? Up to Avengers Endgame, you ruled the world. Heck, Martin Scorsese got thrown some insults at you, not because he's better than you, because he feels like that you're better than him. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Scorsese. You say that the people who watch these superhero movies suck. Meanwhile, you create the movie called The Joker based on a Batman villain. Sit down, you overage hypocrite. As for you, Mr. Feige, what is going on? What is wrong with you? Gender swapping? Seriously? You phone the lead of Disney? They're trying to change the stories of Snow White. But instead of 7 dwarves, you got 7 magical individuals? Holy moly. You might as well call us. As for Disney, it's screwing around with Snow White because of Miss Rachel Zegler's whims. You get rid of 7 dwarves and you're going to put 7 magical people? You must have thrown the Power Rangers where you're at it. But going back to you, Mr. Feige, and I got to say this. Why are you even entertaining the idea of swapping out the Silver Surfer and making him female? It's one thing if you put a female herald instead of Silver Surfer like Nova, which is Frankie Ray. I'm cool with that. I'm really cool with it. But stop messing with the gender. The Silver Surfer, I think, is Norman Rad from the planet Zenla. Leave him be. I know the story of Norman Rad from his world of Zenla. His backstory is timeless. Why would you screw with that? Why? Because a certain group wants it? No. The original story is dope. It's good. Don't screw it up. I tell you right now, if you're going to make it, if you're going to try to change it where like the Silver Surfer is female, so far I watch every single Marvel movies. Maybe like at most I might miss is maybe like one, two, and I'm talking about the Marvel movies from the MCU. MCU, yeah. If you go ahead, like I said, chances are you're not gonna care. I know you're not gonna care, but I feel like enough people will care enough. Well, like, if you try to change the way the Silver Surfer is female, I'm not gonna say that people won't see it, but the numbers you're hoping will not be there. So we're gonna have the world class, right? It doesn't matter if you change the story where the Silver Surfer is female instead of male. Yeah, that would change some people's minds in a hurry. Look at the Marvels. I'm gonna have to confess, I was shocked for the Marvels box office was that horrible. I was shocked. These people gotta make at least $500 million to get some of their money back. They're not getting that money back. You know how long they have that movie out? You know how long they got to live stream that thing? They are losing money. I was shocked. When the first Captain Marvel came out with Brie Larson, it made like at least, I think, $1 billion. Let me double check that fact before I assume. Okay, Google. How much did Captain Marvel make in the box office? Wow. Captain Marvel made $1.13 billion. Okay, let's do a comparison. How much did the Marvels make in the box office? I love Android phones. Try this again. How much did the Marvels make in the box office? Are you serious? Only $110 million? Are you serious? Oh my goodness. And this one says box office. The Marvels bombs with the lowest MCU opening ever. Ooh. That movie bombed so bad at the box office. I'll tell you right now, ISIS is taking ownership of that. They are claiming responsibility. They say, like, yeah, that's our bomb. Yeah, it's that bad. It's our bomb. ISIS is claiming responsibility for it. Whew, dang. Mr. Feige, for the love of heaven and earth and all the Marvel fans and anybody who remembers the late great Stan Lee, do not change Norman Rad. Keep him male. Keep the Silver Surfer story pure, please. Do something to restore Marvel comics, MCU, whatever you gotta do, fix it, please. We'll be waiting your answer, sir. Peace.